Hello, my name is Mendoza. These are my index cards. That is my live audience. Okay, imagine waking up not knowing if there will be clean water for you to drink, enough food for you to eat, or even a safe place for you to sleep. For millions of people around the world, this is the reality right now. Today, I'm going to talk about the lack of how the lack of resources in America affect families and communities. My 3 main points will be we will look at families struggling to meet basic needs. Second, we will examine and limit access to healthcare. Third, finally, we will discuss how poverty limits opportunities and holds communities back. Many families, especially in Native American communities, they struggle to meet their basic needs because they simply don't have the resources. One would be water struggle. Okay, access to water is a daily struggle. Some people, families rely on unsafe water or travel long distances just to collect it. The report from Dig Deep group noted that some people had to drive from Utah, Colorado, Arizona, and drive just up to 40 miles just to haul water for their home for drinking, bathing, cooking. Another would be housing struggle. Okay, so affordable housing is another challenge right now. Many families live in overcrowded or unsafe homes. The cost of housing right now, it creates stress and economic insecurity, especially in families. They It's really hard to keep a house right now since everything has rise, rent, gas, like expenses. So, according to the California Budget and Policy Center, over 4 in 10 households spend more than 30% of their income on housing. Even when families work hard, like access healthcare, is far from guaranteed, especially in rural areas. And hospitals are closing in poor communities. And in the New York report found at least 85 rural hospitals have shut down since 2010, leaving families to travel for care or go without care. In cities, the problem is just there's real. Many hospitals move to wealthy areas to follow insured patients, leaving low-income neighborhoods like with no options. Um, Poverty limits opportunity. Poverty doesn't just affect needs; it limits future for kids and adults. Kids living in low income communities often can have access. They can have access to good schools, either after school program, or like safety places to play. This makes it harder for them to focus and to keep wanting to move forward or to even think about a better future. Adults, the same. Adults if they don't have local jobs or reliable transportation, families can feel like it's impossible to move forward. Poverty just doesn't affect one person, it affects like the entire community. So resource inequity affects basic needs, healthcare, and community opportunities. My conclusion comes up to raising awareness is the first step to change, giving every family a chance to live, grow, and thrive. Thank you.